Hey you guys, I wanted to show you a look using nothing but bronzers. I'm going to use foundation primer. I am going to use my lip primer. And I am going to use my eye primer. So let's get started. So I've already washed my face and everything. I like to take my primer, rub it all over my face. And so the primer is going to prep my face for the bronzers. And it's going to also help that, my look to stay all day for at least 12 hours. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to prime my eyelids. Just get the primer. I like to just put it with my little finger and dab it on here just a tidbit. What I'm going to do is I am going to take my, what is this called? I think this is an eyeliner. Yeah, it's an eyebrow liner. Well, I like to use it to put my eyebrows on. As you can see, I don't have any eyebrows at all. Oh, let's put our lip primer on too. So I'm gonna put my lip primer on, prime these lips, and it's gonna prevent my lipstick, lip gloss from going into the creases of my lips. So my face is primed, eyebrows are primed, and my lips are primed. Okay, now I am going to use the Espresso, and this is my palette. All right, y'all, that's my palette. So this is what I do every morning, because I don't have no brows. Get excited. Is I shape my brows with this pencil. Literally. Then I just take the pencil, the liner, not the pencil, and I go down. Like that. And I'm using it, you guys, I mix them. So I do the other side, and pretty much the same thing. It's so quiet around here. We had, oh my goodness, this rain here in California. I am ready for it to stop. I know we needed some rain. And we did. We really did. We needed the rain. But my goodness. Ooh. Driving in it when you have to go to work is not good. The traffic was off the chain. And then I take a Q-tip. And I take that Q-tip and I go under my brow area. My brow, not my bra. My brow, the eyebrow. And really just kind of shape it how I want my brow. And up here, over here a little bit. That's how I shape my brows, you guys. It works for me, okay? Then what I do is I go back in with Onyx, which is a black, because I want like a black brown brow, not all the way brown, but not all the way black. I don't want it really harsh. So I take the Onyx and go over it like so. All right, I'm going to go over to the other side. And do this. And then I take the tip of my liner and brush my brow. And that's about as good as they're gonna get. This is about as good as my eyebrows are going to get. For a person to not, y'all tell me in the comments, what do you think about my brow? What, did I do a good job? What you think? Did I do a good job? I don't know. Tell me. Okay. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. All right, you guys. So now that my brows are on, let me show you what I have been doing that I have been loving, and that is using these bronzers that my company came out with. And I tell you guys, when I say this is a game changer, it is absolutely a game changer for me. I have been doing this since this lady showed us, you know, what to do. So, hey, I'm getting ready to show you guys what I've been doing. So, this is the, it's a cream bronzer duo stick. Get a look of that with the, it has, if you could see, it has like a real bronzy color right here and more of a matte type of bronzer. This one is the glitter side. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the matte size and put it right here, and I am going to draw a line like right here, up like an E, and I'm bringing it down here. On the other side, do the same thing, like I'm contouring with the stick. And I'm going to use all three of these bronzing sticks, okay? Then I'm going to go on the other side with the bronzy look and kind of go over that same area that I just did on my neck. Hopefully you guys could see that really good. I'm going to go on this side and up in the C area. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the darker bronzer. This one is Bronz and Shimmer. The one I just used was Honey Luster. So I'm going to use all three of them. This one is, this bronzer is just a tidbit darker. And it has both sides. So it's Bronz, Shimmer, Bronz and Shimmer, okay? So I'm gonna go on this side. I'm gonna put this one on top of the other one that I just used. I'm going down. Do the same thing over here, up in the C area, down on my neck. This one, I'm just gonna take it down on my nose on this side. I want to give you guys like a really close, and notice I didn't put on any foundation. And then we also have the other one, another one. This one is pearl and gold. It looks like this, and I've been using them, you guys, so, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to go in with the lighter side and just wipe it off a little bit. And on the lighter side, with the lighter one, I am going to put like a little cross right there. And I'm just going to make a C right here because I want it to stop right there. A C. And then I'm going to go on this side and I'm going to do a C. Then I'm going to take the whiter side here, and I'm going to put it down on my nose area. You see it? Okay. Now, I'm going to also use a deep beige concealer. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little concealer right in here where I see dark circles. For me, little darker areas. Put that concealer right there and on this side. Now I'm going to take my sponge and I'm going to, if you see how I'm dabbing it under my eye area, just literally just dabbing it. On this side, I'm going to go up. On the concealer. All right. So now that I have that, I am going to take my foundation brush now, and I am just going to blend those bronzers in. Up here on my forehead. You see how it gave that nice little shine right there? So I'm going to blend that in right there in the center and take it down on my nose area here. And I like to use my fingers. I think I'm going to put a little bit more of the white on my nose, because I don't see it here. Well, maybe I'm not using the white side. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to take that, and you can see it right there. And you should see that right in my, I'm going to use my blender here, and to make sure that the concealer, I can't get my words right. Want to make sure that that concealer got in there real good, and this bronzer is right here. So, all right. I want to make sure that it's very well blended. And I just love it. It gives, it's like it's giving my skin like a perfect tan. Like a perfect tan, and I just absolutely love it. And I don't have on any foundation. Okay, so now that I have the bronzer on, and you know what? It doesn't take that long. So I'm just making sure that it is blended all the way in here. My nose, everywhere. And all right. Now I want to put on my cheek color. And my cheek color that I'm going to use, since we're doing everything bronze, a golden copper. And you know, these are magnetic, so I'll just pop it right back in. So golden copper, I'm going to take that golden copper, and because I am a woman of a mature age, I am not going to put my cheek color down this area because I don't, you know, I don't want you to know I'm sagging right there, okay? And I'm just gonna put a little bit over here on this side. And if you notice, I'm just going up in like a C right here in this area here. All right. And want to make sure that my cheek color is blended in really, really good. Since I'm doing the bronze look. All right. And I am going to take my highlighter. I guess I'm going to use this one. I'm going with this highlighter right here. I'm going to put a little bit on my cheeks so that when somebody looks at me, they're going to see that highlight right there. All right. Now, another good thing about these bronzers that I love is you can use it as an eye color. So that's why I haven't done anything to these eyes yet, because I am going to use this side, and I'm just gonna put it on the lid of my eye, just the bottom lid. Then I'm gonna do it on the other side, kind of mix the two together. All right. Do the other side. And notice I'm just putting it on that bottom lid, because what I'm gonna do next is, so I'm gonna take my cream brush. The cream brush looks like this, and pat that in. Okay. Then I'm going to take another color. I'm going to use my cream brush again, but hey, I'm going all out. I am going with light beam. Light beam looks like this. And I'm just going to put a little bit right here. On my eye area. And give it a nice little, see how I'm pushing that product up the lid here? I do want my eyes to pop a little bit. Okay, do this other side here. Hope you guys can see that really good. All right. It looks good in the mirror. I don't know how it looks live, but anyway. So I'm going to take my other brush here, blender, my blending brush. And I want to go with it. I think I'm going to take a Dusty Rose and switch this in here. And I'm going to just put it in the corner and brush it into that crease area. If you could see how I'm doing this, you guys. Just to give it a really, really pretty look. Up in this way and into that crease. All right. Do it again over on this side. And I'm going to do the same thing. Brush it into that crease area. All right. Gave our eyes like really nice look there. So the next thing I want to do, I'm going to take my smudge brush and I'm going to take the crystal line and brush it right here. Just tap just a bit right up under my brow bone right here. The crystal line and just a little bit under that brow area here. And if you notice when I'm using our eyeshadows, eyeshadows don't fall, if you know what I mean. They don't, I think I got something mixed into this one. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my smudge brush and I'm gonna take my Mary Kay brush cleaner. Excuse the alarm, I'm sorry. There's always something going on around here. Always. Never fails. And the good thing about our brush cleaner, you can use the brush cleaner and use it and dip it into your, whatever you're going to do. So I'm going to put it in the, I'm going to use the Espresso as my eyeliner. So if you notice what I'm going to do, I am just going to take it. I like to take that brush and I'm not, if you notice, I'm not doing like this. I'm going like this. I'm patting it on there under the lid of my eye right here to give it some color right there. The other eye here. On the other side. Okay, now I'm going to go under my lid here and kind of brush it under there. All right, I'm going to do the other side. Okay. Now I'll take my Fanarama and put some lashes, a little mascara on, because I do not have brows. Not only do I have eyelashes, I don't have eyebrows either. So I need to bring this mirror up just a bit close for me for these lids under my eye. I need to brush it here. Do it look like I have a tan? Do it look like I have a tan, y'all? Let's see. Okay. So we're going to put this mascara here. And I always make a mess because you know why? My lashes are so like scarce. It's crazy. I don't have any. They're gone. And all right, I need to do this. Where is, I just have this brush. I didn't brush this in here really good. I want to make sure, because I want to make sure that my eyeshadow is not creasing. That's why I'm brushing it again. Okay. And this is no foundation. None. No foundation, just bronzer. I'm gonna put this under my eye here. Give me a little something, something up under here. I'm not gonna, well, maybe I will. I'll come back for a final look and I'll have my lashes on to give you a good idea of how I'm gonna look before we put on the lipstick. Let's go. Here we go. Lashes are on. So much better when I wear my lashes. So much better when I wear lashes. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to get some lip action going here, you guys. And I think I am going to go with this dark chocolate. And I'm just gonna, I like to do that. And on the bottom. And then I'm gonna take this and kind of smooth it down. I meet it up. And I am known for using Q-tips. I like to blend it in really, really good. And instead of using my finger, I'll use a Q-tip. And blend that part in here. I'm gonna go with soft nude. So I'm gonna put oops. Okay, now that I have my lips on, I'm going to put my silking powder on. I love, oh, this silking powder. If you don't have this right here, it just sets everything. It sets everything that I just did on my skin. Oh, y'all, look at this. Look at that. Now, I don't have on any foundation. None. And it did not take me long to do it. So, I just want to make sure my lips is nice and shiny. I like shiny, shiny, shiny lips. Is she giving it to me? Yeah. So here's my look. You guys, I'll take some pictures so you will see exactly how I look after I've done my bronzer. So thank you for watching, everybody.